Most of the Amazon sellers are losing money every single day without even realizing it. Orders are coming in, but profits are vanishing. In this video, I'll reveal the exact reasons and secrets behind this hidden loss and how you can turn all the things around for your Amazon brand. If you are a seller, this could save you thousands. So before jumping onto the secrets, make sure you subscribe to this channel and press on the bell icon so that whenever I'll upload the videos, you will get the notification. So let's jump into the secrets right away. Secret number 1, no profit clarity. Seller only focus on the sales and not on profits. There are many more hidden charges of Amazon that are there. So keep looking to the payment section. Whatever charges are being charged, calculate your manufacturing cost, the other costs that are incurred into the product making and all those things, and depending on that, decide a margin in which you will stay profitable. Next is ignoring break-even Acos. Now, to understand the break-even Acos for your brand, first, as you calculate the COGS and the other charges that are being charged by Amazon, then you will come to a particular number that this is the Acos number that I need to keep on my account. Depending on that, you can take the further actions and follow the campaign Acos in that steps. Secret number 2, that is wrong ad structure. Now in this, most of the sellers run only auto or broad campaigns. First, identify what is the overall monthly budget that you have. According to that monthly budget, you calculate which type of ads you can go with. Now, the monthly budget also depends on what is the CPC for your particular category. If the CPC is between 20 to 30 rupees for a single click, then in that case, you need to calculate the clicks and the amount spent. Depending on that, you will get whatever spend needs to be there for your particular account, the monthly budget. So depending on that, first fix what will be the monthly budget. Depending on that, calculate the daily budget and then divide those daily budget into auto campaign. And when you know what is your daily budget, at that point of time, run the campaigns that will work best for you. Now in the start, when you're launching a brand on Amazon, at that point of time, you will launch the auto campaign. In that auto campaign, you will take some learnings for 10-15 days. After that, you will launch some keyword campaigns and then the other campaigns, which are the product targeting campaign and the category targeting campaign. Now in this particular strategy, first you need to identify whether the auto campaign is working for you or not. In that, what were the keywords that worked well for me in the auto campaign? Shift those keywords from the auto campaign to the keyword campaigns. That also needs to be identified well into the phrase matches or exact match or broad matches. Which match type is working well or which match type is better suited for this particular category. Now all this depends on how you craft the strategy, what kind of experience you have into that particular category. So whenever you start with an auto campaign, run that initially for 10-15 days. After that, jump to the keyword campaign, shifting the keywords from the auto campaign to the manual campaigns, and then identify which keywords are working well and put the long tail keywords into the exact match and the short tail keywords into phrase or broad match. So that is how you segregate the budget and also segregate the campaign types in the starter. Now, no clear funnel or strategy. In this case, first you need to identify what is the hook product for your brand through which you will get the new audience. When you identify this particular thing, at that point of time, don't look at the Acos that will be there. Acos, let it cross above 100. But in that case, you need to have the other variations. Now what will happen is, when you have pack of 1 for your product which is priced at 300 rupees for example, people will come on that particular product, buy that product. But once that rapport is built, once that trust is built in the mind of the customer, he will come and buy the pack of 2, pack of 3 of the same product that is priced maybe at 580, or the pack of 3 which is priced at 830 or 850, whatever the pricing is. But you will have more better profit into the product that is there, which is pack of 2 and pack of 3, because in the 300 rupees which is pack of 1 product, you will have to look into the CPC that is there. If the CPC is 20-30 rupees and that particular budget will end up in just 10 clicks. So at that point of time, you need to figure out if in 10 clicks I'm not getting the order, obviously it is going to surpass, and you will not get that kind of profit into your pack of one. So focus on building profits into your pack of 2, pack of 3, pack of 4, or pack of 5, whatever you launch. But your main agenda should be to have a clear funnel of how you are going to bring customer into your brand, how you are going to help them test out your product and build the trust. That is the main point that you need to figure out in the start when you are launching a brand on Amazon or whatever it is. And patience is everything. Keep testing all the campaigns, all the things for some 2-3 months, and then only you will understand what is working well for you, and then you can continue with that. Not using Acos based bidding logic. Now in this case, when you see the suggested bids, people usually keep the bid low into that compared to the suggested bid, and then the campaign didn't spend. But after that, they think of increasing the bids directly. If the suggested is 5 rupees, they directly go ahead and increase the bids to 7 and 8 rupees, and randomly the campaign keeps on spending. So depending on the results that you are getting on the different types of keywords, depending on that, adjust the CPCs that are there so that the Acos will come in control. So when we talk about the Acos, there are many more things that are involved into this particular strategy, depending on how you launch the campaigns, how you prepare a strategy, what kind of campaigns needs to be launched at the start, and all those things. If you want my help and want to connect with me, just text me over the Instagram. I'll just help you out and let's build a strategy for your brand. Now, talking about the secret 3, which is high CPC and low AOV. There are many cases in which you have a low AOV product which is priced at 150 to 200 rupees. But if the CPC of that particular category is 20 rupees or 30 rupees, in that case, in just 7 to 8 clicks, you will reach at the product price that you have. So in this case, you end up losing money. That is why what I recommend is having pack of 1, pack of 2, pack of 3, pack of 4, or pack of 5, whatever is suitable for you. This bigger packs will help you to generate profits for your business, because if you look at the pack of 1, that is just an hook for you for your brand. Just remember this thing. If the product is of high AOV, it doesn't matter then in this case. But if you have a low AOV product, in that case, this thing matters a lot. Then if the CPC is between 50 to 30 or more in some categories, in that case, you need to figure out and have some pack of 2, pack of 3, pack of 4, and pack of 5s. Average order value is too low, then there will be no profit, as I mentioned. Not bundling up or increasing cart size. So focus on building the pack sizes that are there where the real profit lies in. Talking about the secret number 4, that is poor listing optimization. I have seen many brands, just what they do is they just list the products on Amazon, keep a title that is AI generated or something like that, have some bullet points, product description, and that's it. But that is not the things that needed to be done. What you need to do is, it's okay if you create title, bullet points, and the other things with ChatGPT. But in this case, first you need to identify what are the keywords that are best suitable for your product. When you carry out a proper keyword research, and you can use a tool called Helium 10 for carrying out a proper keyword research, which will help you to get keywords that are best fit for your product. Once you do a keyword research, just prepare a list of 10-20 keywords which are most relevant to your product. Ask ChatGPT, give those keywords to ChatGPT, and just ask him to create the content, title, and the other things based on those keywords. Depending on these keywords only, your SEO ranking on Amazon will improve, and also you will have a good listing optimization. So that is how you go ahead with this approach. Talking about the images that are the most important on Amazon. Just think, whenever you go on Amazon and you have to buy a particular product, you just look after the images of the product first. So images create a great impact in the minds of the customers, and then he looks at the price and the reviews that are there for the product. So focus on having good images And if you have no infographics, which means the A plus content, the video there on the listing, just add that, which will help you to increase your conversion rates. If you have weak bullet points, poor SEO, that is also not good for your listings. Just go ahead, do a proper keyword research through Helium 10. I'll just put the link below this video in the description or in the pin comment. You can just go ahead, register for the Helium 10 tool, use Magnet and Cerebro to do a proper keyword research, and you are good to go there. If you have low CTR and low conversion rate, high ad cost will be there and there will be low returns. So to surpass all these things, make sure you have good listing optimization there. Jumping on to the secret number 5, which is lack of SEO focus. In this, most of the brands have full dependency just on ads to get orders, but that is not the case. If you have to build organic ranking over Amazon, you need to focus on these things that I mentioned, which is this images, the SEO part, carry out a proper keyword research, look at the competitors, what they are doing. This will help you to build a brand and add those keywords into the listings, and also help you to rank organically and boost your sales on Amazon. So don't just think of getting orders through the campaigns. SEO part is also very important, and make sure you have generic keywords at the back end. Secret number 6, which is no brand building efforts. Into this, if you have no reviews or no trust elements for your brand, that matters a lot. Because just think, if you have to buy a toothpaste, immediately Colgate is the thing that is remembered in that case, which is a brand recall. So if you have to build a brand out of a particular category, there is a lot of competition. So in this case, you need to focus on building reviews, building some trust elements that are there. Now in this case, you need to first think of building some audience for your brand. Once you have figured out how you are going to do marketing on Amazon, on other social media platforms, and once you are using all the social media platforms for building your brand, then at that point of time you are doing it right now. Because most of the brands, when they launch their brand on Amazon, they want instant ROI in the very single month, but that doesn't happen. Just think of it, there are a lot of brands currently on Amazon that are doing well in the category that you are working on or launch the product in. I understand you put in a lot of efforts in building your product, may it be an organic product or some other product, may it be an unique product, but in that case you need to first educate and make the audience feel about your product, that this is what I want to solve about your problem. When you solve the problem of the customer, that is when the customer will buy the product. So in the first, don't just focus on building profits in the very single month. Focus on building your brand recall. That will help you to get consistent results and retaining customers. If you have no reviews over your product, that also creates a trust factor, because when you have some sort of reviews which are just 10-15 in the start, that is also good, but focus on building reviews. Give some free products to the customers, ask them to put some reviews over your product after testing the product. That will help you to build trust for your brand. No external traffic or audience building. Now in this case, when you're launching your brand on Amazon, you have all the things set up. It takes a little bit of time for Amazon algorithm to understand what kind of product your brand has and rank it organically. In that case, just don't rely on the Amazon ads. First, bring in traffic from the meta ads to your Amazon products, the Amazon product listings, and then after that, when you get some traffic over Amazon, Amazon also identifies that this particular brand is getting some clicks, some orders from the external thing. So it automatically pushes your products through SEO. So that is how you work with all the things, balance all the things, and have other social media platforms building your brand on Amazon. Jumping on to the secret number 7, which is impatience and unrealistic expectations. Now in this, when you start a brand on Amazon and you expect ROI in just 15 days or in just 1 month, that is not going to work at all. Then to be harsh and rude with it, but then Amazon is not for you. If you have to build a brand on Amazon and want to have consistent sales, then you need to just focus on building your brand and getting in the customers, building in reviews for at least 3 to 4 months. Once that thing is sorted, and into this 3 to 4 months you will keep the campaigns live. Even if the Acos is high, that doesn't matter, but the type of learning that you will build in terms of the campaigns and the other things, that matters for your further journey and the other things. So in this case, first focus on building your brand through external traffic or through external promotions. Don't expect ROI in just within a month or 2 months. Focus on building your brand in a long term view, not given time to build reviews, rank, and trust. So I've already talked about this. Just focus on this particular thing. Amazon takes time if done the right way. So as I mentioned, give Amazon 5 to 6 months for your brand. Spend on ads, bring external traffic, focus on reviews, focus on brand building, focus on bringing customers to your Amazon page and making them buy the product. When you have this particular all the things sorted, and in this case Amazon will slowly start pushing your product at the top of the search, at the top placements, and at that point of time you will build a brand and start building the actual profit that you are expecting. Secret number 8, which is not understanding Amazon charges. Most of the sellers just start with an Amazon account, list the products, they get a sales of 5-10,000 in the start, and they expect that I'm going to get 5 to 10,000 whatever sales they have made. For example, if they have made a sales of 10,000, they expect that 10,000 will directly come into my bank account, but that is not the case. There are hidden charges that are there, which are referral fees, closing fees, storage fees, which are charged by the Amazon on every product that you sell. Whether you choose a delivery method, whatever it is, everything has a charge. So make sure, just go on Google and type Amazon fees, have a proper review over that particular article, that whatever fees are there into that particular category, the category in which your brand is, have a deeper look into it, calculate your cogs and all the things, and depending on that only take the actions that are there. Not tracking net margins after ads. When you run your campaigns, you should have a proper sheet, a proper tracker in which you have cogs, whatever is the product cost, then you need to have Amazon fees, Amazon advertising cost, and then at the end what is the amount that you are getting into your bank account. It many times happens that you miss out on this particular things. Make sure you look at the payment section, the disbursements, have a deeper look into it, understand what are the charges charged into your particular category, and identify if the delivery charges are very much high for you, into FBA, shift on FBM. So this is how you work on all the things and build a brand on Amazon. Secret number 9, which is no regular optimization. See, it's not that once you have done the SEO, once you have set the campaigns, all things are done. You need to regularly keep on monitoring what the things are going on over the account. If you have a certain competition every day, new brand is launched on Amazon, you need to keep figuring out which brand, when to target. There are many big brands which are doing well into that particular category. Understand what is working well for them, how to tap into that particular market, and how to surpass those big brands, and how you can build all the things in that way. Many brands, what they do is launch random campaigns, have random titles, bullet points, whatever it is. But having a proper structured, detailed, and explanation wise the bullet points titles, it will help you to grow faster on Amazon. So follow all these 9 secrets that I've mentioned, and definitely you will grow your brand on Amazon. Just take a screenshot of this particular the thing that I've just mentioned. I'll just put in a link of this particular chart in the comments or the description below, so that you'll be able to follow this particular plan. And make sure you just subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon, so that you don't miss out on this insightful videos anymore. See you in the next video.